Good morning from the shed. Bit of a quick one today, bright and early. You'll probably hear the birds singing. I've got the shed door open and I've just grabbed myself an A3 sheet of mixed media paper that was hanging around. I've sectioned it off into 4 rough squares. I've selected some colours, got some lighter greens, reds, pinkies, warm yellows, golds. These are mostly watercolour colours, gouache pens and water-soluble woodies and some water-soluble pastels, but I've got some acrylics hanging around. I may even bring in a turquoise and a shocking green. I don't know yet. That's as far as the planning has gone. So I want it to be some kind of abstracty, maybe with a touch of botanical or not. I don't know yet. So let's see where the journey takes us today. I'm probably going to start with some mark making. It helps to just go, hey! No more white space on there. Just attack it with some scribbles. It just gives you a freedom and it just helps you to warm up. Again, this is about exploring, enjoying the art, enjoying the moments, going with the flow, so to speak. Okay, so I don't know, maybe do something a little bit different. Starting. I love this brush. It's just a real good water splatterer. And obviously the mixed media, it's not watercolour, it's not cotton, it's none of that stuff. But at the end of the day, it was hanging around and I wanted to use it. So there we go. Let's get something on here. Just get rid of most of the white. Just see how water soluble the woodies are. Yeah, sorry, there will be some traffic noise. I just love playing with this brush, to be fair. I think the thing about this kind of art, this kind of non-judgmental freedom to do whatever you want, brings you back in touch with being a child. That fun element of finding out. Forget what you know if you know. If you don't know, even better, because then you're just doing, aren't you? Why not? It's a little bit of a who cares. Really liking gold paint at the moment. So I'm actually going to go straight in with some gold. Still got a bit of water on the brush, which is great. Happy with that. Yeah, let's do some. There's the gold. What happens if we get a little bit of, we're going to go watercolour or acrylics. Let's do a bit of both and see the impact of that. I know some people will be like, oh, using the tubes. Yeah, I know, but it is what it is. A bit more water. Just get a bit more water on the brush. So I've got the board flat at the moment, but as I'm seeing as I've got the watercolour on there, just going to remove some bits and go for a drip. We're going on a journey, so I know you can't see. Oh, okay, maybe you can. I've got the camera attached, so as it tilts, the camera goes with it. Gravity, let gravity do its thing. The more you tilt it, have to be patient. Okay, we're going on a vertical. Way. Just give it a shake. I do like watching the paint move. Okay. Oops. Right, let's get back up. Oopsie. Just dropped the microphone. I'm just going to readjust. Right, it might have been a little bit all over the place. I think you get the idea. Washing my brush. I think I'm going to go in with some oh, I've got some intense watercolours here. Right, opera pink and opera rose and rose. Let's get some intense colours going. think I'm going to spray. Let's see, a little bit of spray on there. I know I've put a lot of watercolour. I know straight from the tube is probably sacrilege. I just can't help myself. I find that the intensity of the colour, if it's highly pigmented and if it's not been zhuzhed too much, can create a really intense colour. And I love that more so than the acrylics. Yeah, it's just seeing what it can do. Yeah, you know, I can't resist a swirl. The vibrancy of these colours are just something else. Having fun with that. Just a gentle disperse, encouraging it. Quite relaxing, this. Get a little bit more water on the brush. Ooh, okay, maybe too much water on the brush. Just let that do its thing. So it's all about just play. What if? Why not? Just dipping into the really deep pigmented areas, dispersing the paint. To be fair, I've got a lot of watercolour paints and they're there to be used at the end of the day. Just move it about. I'm just sharing the drips with the other pages. Down. Just going to pick up some of the really flooded bits that's completely going to run into and underneath the tissue. The what's it called? The tape. Oh, it's a tissue. I proper puddled it, but I actually like the effect of it, so I'm going to keep it going. Again, a bit naughty, not using watercolour paper. That's only naughty because somebody's people out there are making the rules, and I'm here to break them. And in true breaking the rules style, I'm going to go in for a dib dab. This is my dib dab on watercolour that I did a different day, and here we have just a gentle dib dab, just to pick up some of the excess so that I can carry on doing what I'm doing. And again, going in for the drips. And all of this is creating, I'll just put a nice background of random mark making that I can play with and tweak. And have fun, fun, fun. Just having fun, seeing what happens, and very much being surprised by the effects and impacts of going with the flow. Right, come in with a little bit of greenage, using gouache. just a little hint of green. Trying to go to the places that are not quite as soaked. Oh, somebody's deciding to have a bit of a early morning disco. Lovely. What's that all about? Oops, still wet. Very wet. No idea where I've been going with that, but I enjoyed the process, as you do. So put some, that's not really doing much. Right, just thinking where I want to go with this. Just give it another dip down. I think I might have to head towards some, finish off my high velocity iridescent blue. Let's do something. Didn't see that coming. Oh, I've overblobbed, but never mind. I'll see if I can pick it up or just roll it out. Didn't see that coming either. sometimes I start and I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a sense of where it might go when I'm beginning, and then you can guarantee that that will all change at some point. Not what I was expecting. Just do something really different and unexpected. Okay, well, I definitely got a little bit of the iridescent in there, but just want to on there. We have an unexpected visitor. Just ignore the fly, it might go away. I want something more intense. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right, hang on. I feel like I want to get something darker. Just staring and wondering where I'm drawn to. Dun, dun, dun. I love the sound of an aeroplane in the summer. What's next? I think this is quite, it seems to me to be quite a playful colour palette, which is basically what I'm doing, being playful. Something a bit more. What do I want a bit more of? do like what's happening here. It could be that I may do a pause on it and reveal and then see where I want to go with it. What I might do is take a photograph of it and have a look at the lights and darks. And let's see where that splat is going to go. As I was talking, I was getting the urge to splat, and now I need my... just spread that about. I like it shiny. Right, okay then. Give myself a little bit of something else in the mix. And then we will splat and we will reveal. See what we've got. It could be that I might do some more pen work as a background. I think this looks pretty fun, and that's what I was going for. I know there's going to be a lot of leakage, so don't expect too much from the reveal. I totally soaked the paper, and it's the wrong paper to do that with, but I just wanted to do it, so I did it. Still wet. Okay, so for a morning of getting up, going in the shed and doing it, just this is me just doing it. This is not me preparing and planning and thinking of commissions or pieces. That this is me just saying, you know what, I haven't got a lot of brain power first thing in the morning, but I really want to do art. This is a great way to start the day. It really is. You know, it kind of, in a way, maybe it's, gives you a little bit of confidence, a sense of achievement just in that moment. And that's what this is about, just in the moment. So it's not fully dry, but 4 little compositions that have been fun, like a wonderful little warm-up. Could become pieces in themselves. I hope you enjoyed that today. So that was just quite a quick session showing you can create something on paper that's not superior, and you can combine watercolours and acrylics for a nice little effect. Anyway, like and share, folks, subscribe, and come back and join me for some more fun another time. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.